Charlie, I don't know where I left the jewel. Hello. So, I have not made a YouTube video before, but I figured I'm gonna make one. It's gonna be about cooking. So let's get started. What I've done today is make some congee. Probably not pronouncing it right. So here's my rice. I've been cooking it in the crock pot since 11 o'clock. I've been cooking this. And this is why I need the towel, because otherwise it starts doing like that.
Oh my god, no, cover its fucking head.
Now I'm gonna put vegetables and stuff in it. Okay, to be honest, I forgot how fucking nervous I am on camera. I used to do this a long time ago for high school, so it's been a long fucking time. And yeah, okay, I just like cooking, so I was gonna make this video, and I feel like I should have a YouTube video soon, because I've just been editing and making things for other people. So I feel like I should do something for myself for once. Hello and welcome to my cave. I'll do a house tour soon, and probably something else that I can't remember. Oh, how about like get to know me? I don't even know me. I'm young. I don't know me. Okay, so first we're gonna get some mushrooms, carrots, peas, onion, corn, motherfucking broccoli. So with all this, I'm gonna start cooking. I don't know how to talk during that. So we're gonna move over here. So I usually just throw like whatever vegetables I have into the pot because I like vegetables. If you're wondering, no, I'm not vegetarian. Like, I'm just poor. This is a fucking mess. Okay, just look. Okay, I have not seen this onion in a while. And look how fucking moldy it is. Are we gonna eat it? I'm gonna try and cut it up. I'm gonna try. The inside is probably fine. It's probably just the outside. Oh. That right there is okay, so. Oh. Now, if you're wondering, am I really gonna eat this moldy goddamn food? Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking run out to Walmart right now. I'm gonna eat this. I only have $24 left in my bank account. So now we're just gonna grab some olive oil, extra virgin, just like me. I'm a child of God. Actually, no, I'm just ugly. Now we're just gonna throw them in it. Oh, that's a long boy. Look at this long boy. Feels like a wand fucking Garrett Watts would have. You seen his new video? Absolutely love it. I love everything Garrett Watts makes. I love him. I want him as a human pet. So really, what's going on with your day? What's going on? How is your day? I haven't said anything about my day. I only had one class today. We watched an Italian neorealist film called Roma Città Apparata. So I thought it was really cool. I don't know, any of you in film school? You're just gonna, whatever coin you have. This cooks for 9 minutes, so we're gonna cook it for 5, and then we're gonna throw the broccoli in for 4 more because I like squishy broccoli. Yes. You don't have to cut them up this small. You don't have to cut your carrots this small, but I like them small. I like all my little baby vegetables in there. Like I'm cooking up children. Like I'm the witch. Like I'm the witch from Hansel. I almost said Handsome and Gretel. So, I mean, he could be handsome. He's a little chunky boy, but he's delicious. Isn't he the one that saves her, or does she save him? I forgot. Like one of the siblings saves each other. This is called Liberation in the Kitchen. So I'm hoping that Gretel can save that chubby little boy's ass. Except like, cause she's thick. Thick women get it done. Let's be real. I bet Gretel was like a fucking legend. I bet this witch was a legend. I bet they became friends. I bet they fucking ate fucking Hansel together. So, if you're wondering why I'm calling this liberation in the kitchen, it's because I hate like sexism. I hate the sexist jokes that are always like, oh, put her back in the kitchen. Oh, woman's place is in the kitchen. I'm supposed to fight against it, and like I should be like, oh, I don't know how to cook. Haha, I'm not like a stereotypical woman. But I love cooking. I love cooking. It is so fucking cathartic for me. So I wanted to have some liberation in the kitchen. I want to be. I think it's okay to be stereotypically feminine, and now in this world where we have so hyper masculine now, especially with this new presidente. Like, everything is just, I mean, people are like, oh, why are people so much more violent now? Why does everyone get up in their face now? Because everything is so toxically masculine now. So, it's toxic masculinity. Masculinity in itself is perfectly okay, it's perfectly normal to want to be and act masculine. I did for like 3 years of my life. I tried to look and act like a man. Does that mean I'm trans? No. I wanted to be manly because I thought it would give me respect. And it turns out, either way, even if you can pass, people are still gonna be mean to you no matter what. Display your gender any way that you want. Because any way is perfect. Any gender expression, as long as it makes you happy, is the correct way to express your gender. No matter it be feminine, masculine, or nothing, or anything in between. One day you could be this, one day you could be that. Is that some people may say, oh, it doesn't exist. Well, that doesn't matter because people are doing it. I just went off on a rant. That didn't make sense at all. But, okay, I need to finish cutting. So, jump cut. Wrong part of the video. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love mushrooms, so this is gonna have a lot of mushrooms in it. But, you know, always remember to wash your mushrooms beforehand, because little black specks around them, you're like, oh, it's just dirt, won't hurt you. They literally grow in manure. So these mushrooms, as you can tell, are also kind of iffy on the whole fresh scale, because I keep buying vegetables because I'm like, oh, if I buy more vegetables, then I'll make sure I'll cook for myself.
I don't.
Also, I took off my cardigan because it is way too hot. Also, I had to put my hair like this. It's not normally like this, trust me. I actually like dressed up. I like washed my face, but I kept my eyebrows on. You know, so sharp you could cut a bitch. So now we're gonna move it over to here. Oh, look at that, almost everything is done. Look at this, we have the carrots and onions cooking. Cause, now we're just gonna slide these hoes in here. Wow. Now you may be like, oh, bish, remember those peas? When are you gonna drop them peas in there? Boom. Now we're gonna add the spices. So I know I'm white, but I do like my food spicy. Not too spicy, but spicy. Spicy. Add some pepper. Also because the congee, the porridge rice, so that's gonna be like really unseasoned, just because it's really hard to cook seasons. I don't have a lot of chicken stock right now, so like this is kind of a bootleg recipe, like whatever. But so you're really gonna want to season these a lot. So I'm gonna show you what spices I have in here. Basically, like add what you want to like how you like it. Add some more salt. I'm gonna add some garlic powder, some crushed red pepper, some paprika from Blue's Clues. Just because I'm worried about the onions, I'm gonna add just a little bit of minced onion. And if you're wondering, over here, that's the broccoli and corn. So I have a little bit of Trader Joe's Thai green curry simmer sauce. So it says like you're supposed to like use it before the 8 days that you first opened it. I've had this open for over a month. We're gonna go with it though. So I'm gonna sit there and now we're gonna drain this and then add it to it. So then we can add all of the spices. I'm gonna add some powdered curry sauce or some curry powder, just like it just tastes good. So because this is like a mixture of, so this isn't typical congee. So I'm making more of like a curry and a Japanese dish. So I'm making more of like an Indian curry and a Japanese dish. So I don't know what to call it. I don't know. It's kind of my own recipe. It's just really yummy. So and I just remembered I have some coconut milk, so when I add the rest of these spices, I'm gonna add some coconut milk with it. Add a little more paprika. Here we come again with the red pepper. Soon I'll be doing a what's in my fridge. So here, this is also old coconut milk. Wow, it's probably rotten. Let me smell. Well, it has turned significantly brown. I think I'm only gonna use a little bit of it. Then I'll toss the rest. I promise, Mom, I'll toss the rest. I'm good living alone. I'm a good girl. Because this is a vegetarian recipe, I'm like, oh, you want some protein? Also, like, when you put it all together, it just makes it look really good. I'm just gonna fry up an egg, and I'm gonna put that on top. Otherwise, like, everything is ready. You don't have to put an egg on it. It just makes it look pretty. You put it on Instagram, except, like, literally all of my pictures that I have of my food on Instagram look disgusting, okay? I know that. But it looks pretty to you, and it looks nice to eat. Yay. And so because I don't want to have to do more dishes, I'm just gonna reuse this pan. And then you're gonna add some just like cooking canola oil spray, because this just always works really well. Just gonna add that on there so the egg doesn't stick. How hot is it? It is very hot. I should not have touched that. And because I don't know how to fucking crack eggs properly, this is how we're gonna do it. Well, I fucking said it and then I did it fucking perfectly. Like, Jesus. Not all eggs are perfect, just like people. We all at one point were an egg too. So you can't judge eggs. So I turned off the heat and then we're just gonna let it like sit there for a bit and then we're gonna plate everything up and make it look nice. So it's not exactly the right consistency that I wanted. It's a little bit more soupy. The thing that congee is the thing that Mushu fed to Mulan in the camp, like the rice with the egg. So it's even more fitting with the egg that I'm making. I actually might just let this sit for a bit. I might turn it back on high and kind of like evaporate the water. So I'm gonna give it like a half hour and then we're gonna come back. So we have to wonder, some Riesling, some Costco sangria, or some delicious motherfucking treetop apple juice. Guess what wine it is? Guess down in the comments. Just kidding, it's red. It's good. Oh wait, that's not right. There we go, much better, much better. Much better. Okay, so while we're waiting, I didn't show how to make the actual rice porridge. It's just 1 cup of rice and then 7 to 8 cups of water or chicken stock. I usually throw both, but usually it just recommends just chicken stock. But again, I don't have a lot of chicken stock, and I have $24 in my bank account. Like, I'm gonna use water. I'm gonna use my gross sewer water. In your slow cooker or crock pot, whatever you call it, and you throw it in there for, well, on high for 6 hours or on low for 8 hours. But you're gonna want to make sure to like check in between, because it's always ended up being just ginormous by the time I get back, which is like exactly 6 hours. So it's not exactly like congee, because I also have like a really small crock pot too. So like if you have a normal sized crock pot, it'll probably work. But so just check on it. Make sure to check on it throughout the day. Like don't like throw it in the morning and then like expect it to be all good by dinner time, because it could overflow and, you know, like it could set up a fire alarm. You could like set fire to your house. I don't know how crock pots work. Let's be real. Yeah, so I mean that's all you do, and then you throw in like some, mostly just salt, pepper, garlic powder in with the chicken stock. That's like the normal recipe, but again, I just do it differently. This is my recipe. Okay, believe it or not, like it has gotten significantly more thick. So now we're gonna plate it up. So what I like to do, I like to make a little layer at the bottom of the bowl, only about like a quarter or so full, and then we grab this and we just scoop it in there. Just go ahead and scoop it in there. So about like that much, and then we're gonna top it off with some more congee. It's kind of like putting icing on a cake. So you're just gonna put the icing on. Gonna add just a little bit more on top. I'm just gonna eat like a bowl. I'm just gonna eat like a bowl of this, and then I'm gonna put the rest for leftovers. So now the egg. I'm gonna try and get this out. Ooh. Without breaking the yolk. Oh my god, beautiful. Oh my god, beautiful. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. Congee. Okay, so we're here. I propped off my head, and you know what? I'm not gonna fix the camera. No, I'm not. So, normally I just eat at my desk. Right there. Even though I have this nice little table. This is usually just for guests. So, but you know what? Tonight, I'm my own damn guest. Okay? I treat myself. Tomorrow I have class again, and it's Saturday. I have Saturday classes. I'm taking 19 credits worth of college classes. So we're just gonna dig into this. You know, let's get a second angle. So this is what it looks like. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it beautiful? Oh my goodness. Actually though, I need to like I need to take pictures for Instagram real quick. Okay, so now let's actually like dig into this. So I'm gonna get the first little, I'm gonna just cut up a little bit of the egg. Make sure to get some of that good old vegetables and the actual congee. So we have a little bit of everything right here. Okay, first bite. So yeah, I don't really have much more to say. It's mostly just me cooking like a really shitty recipe that I made for myself, because I just love tasting different kinds of food. So if you're into that, like this is definitely different because it's a mix of Indian and Japanese. So yeah, I don't know, like you can basically do this recipe. It's super easy. I'm gonna put up the ingredients and everything right here. If you want to subscribe. If you want to continue on that, I'm definitely gonna make more cooking videos because I love cooking. And so yeah. I also edit for my friend Erin, so I'm gonna put her channel also in the description. I do her Mystery Mondays, so follow Charlie, follow Evelyn, because they're really cool. They're my friends. I want to support them.
Do it.
I did all my promotions. My Instagram is down below. My Finstagram, which is where these pictures are gonna be down there below too. And follow me here. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this. So kindly off. Okay, bye. Okay, no, seriously. Bye.